Hello and welcome to our 360 feedback series of videos. 360-degree feedback done well can be transformational for individuals and lead to really improved organisation performance. However, to maximise its potential, a number of elements need to be in place, and that's what we're going to explore today. I'm Caroline Taylor and I'm the Managing Director of Talent for Growth, a consultancy that specialises in developing leaders and teams. This series of videos draws on our expertise and over 20 years of experience of working with 360 feedback to provide you food for thought, tips and techniques to ensure that you deliver a really high impact 360 experience for your organisation. This video looks at the 6 key reasons why 360 projects fail to deliver on their potential. The first reason is a lack of leadership support. 360 programs that are driven by HR without visible leadership support are less likely to be as effective. Getting visible engagement and support from the leadership team tends to focus the minds of everybody that's involved, and it sends a very clear message about the expectations of the program. A second reason is ineffective 360 questions. The questions are crucial and they should be designed to measure what's important to the organisation, and that may change over the course of time. Too often questions either don't measure what's important either for that individual's job or for the organisation as a whole, or they are quite simply badly written, ambiguous, multiple questions in one, and difficult to understand. So getting the questioning right is a key skill and is a vital part of a good 360 questionnaire. A third reason is poor quality feedback. This can take 2 forms. It's either poor quality in as much as it is not very effective and not very helpful, or worse, it's actually damaging and destructive. And that can not only hurt individuals, but it can damage the whole reputation of 360 feedback as a process. So educating everybody involved is really important, and investing the time to train people in giving feedback properly is an investment well worth doing. The fourth reason is that the feedback is not facilitated professionally. This meeting where the feedback report is discussed should be the moment of transformational shifts being made, but too often it isn't and can either be fairly ineffective or at worst demoralising. So again, investing in either bringing in external trained facilitators or training your own internal people to deliver the feedback professionally is a crucial part of a good 360 process. The fifth reason why 360 sometimes fails to deliver on its potential is a perceived lack of confidentiality. 360 feedback must be a confidential process, and that must be made very clear right from the outset as part of the communication. Only when people are convinced and reassured of its confidentiality will they be really open to providing candid feedback. Using a third-party system and using external facilitators goes a long way to reassuring people about confidentiality, and that in turn creates more value out of the process. And the final reason these projects don't work well is simply that nothing happens as a result. 360 feedback is only valuable to the extent that it's acted upon and used for change. So many programs simply go through the process and the report gets read and then filed somewhere. 2 very useful techniques to making sure this doesn't become a problem for you are firstly engaging the line manager of the person having feedback. Get them involved in following it up and supporting their development. Secondly, many organisations repeat the process 9 to 12 months later. This gives a very clear message about the fact that change is expected and gives hard data measurements of what progress and change has actually been achieved. And that tends to keep people's minds focused on utilising the feedback and making it work for them. So in summary, 360 feedback can be an outstandingly good tool to use for your organisation, but it does take time and it does need to be thought through if you're going to really maximise its potential. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you found the information in this video useful. Talent for Growth does provide a comprehensive end-to-end 360 feedback solution that includes an online 360 system, feedback, coaching, and a complete range of consulting and support services. If you have found this information useful, please do share it with your colleagues. And if you'd like to ask us any questions about 360 feedback or have an informal chat with us about it, please contact us via the website at www.talentforgrowth.co.uk. Thank you.